The two guard will be Martise Kimbrough, 6'1" senior from LCC. Martise averaging 18 points per game, also pulls down 3 rebounds. The three-man will be Elijah Collick, 6'3" senior from Fort Recovery. Elijah averaging 10 points per game, pulls down 2 boards. The four-man will be Taryn Sullivan, 6'6" senior from Lima Bath High School. Taryn averaging 18 points per game, pulls down 7 rebounds. And the man in the middle of the night, Alex White, 6'7" junior from Westchester, Ohio, Lakota East High School. Alex averages 9 points per game, pulls down 8 rebounds. Oilers coached by Charlie Ernst. His 7th season as the head coach of the Oilers, 149 wins to just 49 defeats. And the Oilers come into today's ball game 18-2 overall, 12-0 in the GMAC, and ranked number 13 in NCAA Division II. And do you want to make note of Taryn Sullivan, who has been named to the Bebo Francis watch list, which is the top 100 players in small college basketball. That includes Division II, Division III, and both divisions of NAIA. So a heck of an honor for Taryn to be mentioned as one of the top 100 players in the country in all of Division II basketball. As we mentioned in the open, Findlay will be back in action on Saturday. Kentucky Wesleyan comes to town. It's Hall of Fame Day. Game will also be on ESPN3, so a big opportunity for Findlay to get some national recognition and some fans maybe throughout the United States that haven't had a chance to check out Troy. You get an opportunity because Troy is certainly, by my account, the best place to play in all the GMAC as we're getting close to a capacity crowd. Got a couple seats available in the reserve section. They're usually a little late arriving, but general admission all filled up and expecting a near sellout here today. 3 officials for today's ball game: Todd Van Sossen, Ed Phillips, and Greg Langsdorff. The Oilers will be in their home white jerseys. Trevecca Nazarene in their road purple jerseys. And as we talked about, just 6 home games for Findlay this season. And you look back over the years, Findlay traditionally has a number of home games, but just been kind of an odd schedule this season. Haven't had many opportunities, but Findlay will finish the last 6 of 8 here in Troy. Oilers will come out of the huddle and greet the Trojans here. It looks like Michael Thompson will jump center for Trevecca Nazarene, and it'll be Alex White for the Oilers. Todd Van Sossen will walk to the center stripe here, blow his whistle, and we're getting ready to get this one going. Ball is in the air. Alex will win the tap. It goes back to AG and then come over to Martise Kimbrough. Martise will take it across the timeline. Dribble left side of the floor. Now top the key to Alex White. Alex now back left side to Austin. Feed the post into Tarrant. Up and in for 2. It's great back cut. A little something different. A little new wrinkle to start the ball game. Got Tarrant on the block for an easy one. Oilers up 2-zip. Send it left side to Williams. Williams looking over the defense. Defended by Collick. Back top to Keita Thompson. He'll drive right side. Come around a Marty screen. Got cut off. Finds Williams. Got it stripped away. And Austin Gardner picks it up. Austin now across the center stripe. Go left side of the floor to Collick. Back to AG. AG driving the paint. Throw it up. No, he goes back to Alex White, who misses the layup, but gets the tip in up and in for 2. So Alex knew he was going to miss that one. Stayed right with it. Knocked it in just like that. Oilers up 4-zip. Oilers will extend this half-court man-to-man. Comes into Marty at the elbow. Now he'll dribble out of pressure back up top of the key. Goes left side to Whitfield. Got it stripped away by Martise. T strips it up. He's going to go all the way line to the lane. Throw it up with the right hand and got it. A lot of contact. Quick timeout. Sam Harris. And we're just 1:05 into this one. We'll keep it here. 30-second timeout as the Oilers come out ready to roll. So Oilers get a bucket from Taryn Sullivan, a tip in from Alex White, then a steal and a coast-to-coast layup by Martise Kimbrough to take this 6-0 lead. And right now, Sam Harris less than happy. And it was interesting. Last year, kind of a similar start to this ball game with Trevecca, as the Oilers had a tough ball game last year in Nashville and came away with I believe it was a 30-plus victory here at home. So see if that holds true this season. Findlay now will show some full court pressure out of the timeout. Williams will look to inbound. Williams run the baseline and get the ball into Whitfield. They'll double team him. Stand and look. Now he picked up his dribble. That in some trouble. Goes back and then throw it across to Williams. Williams almost gets it picked away. Williams line to the lane. Jumper from the elbow is well short. Long rebound picked up by Martise Kimbrough. Here comes Finley again. Martise top the key. Hand back to Sullivan. Left point now right side to Gardner. 20 on the shot clock here for the Oilers. Top the key to Martise. He'll catch it and launch it up. Missed it in and out just off the front of the rim that time. Whitfield with the rebound. He's on the move. Whitfield gets to the elbow. Now kick out to Williams. Thought about the step back. Now he'll put his head down, getting the lane cut off. Has to go back up to Thompson and reset with Deion Johnson. 18 on the shot clock. Send it right side. Over to Whitfield. Defended by Gardner this time. I was going to use multiple defenders on Whitfield. Whitfield finds the space. Put on the line that time for his jumper. Is good. So the Trojans off the schneid and now trail 6-2. Austin try the right side with Collick. Collick looking over the defense. Back top, the key to Martise. Reverse it left side, Sullivan. Taryn back top, the key to Collick. Now come around a high ball screen. No, now he'll go the opposite way. Go right side to Gardner. Just 13 on the shot clock. Austin looking over the defender. Finds Sullivan. He lost his dribble. Back to AG. Set it down to the baseline. Here's White. Alex scooped to the hoop with the right hand. Missed it. And rebounded away and then thrown away by Trevecca Nazarene. But they're going to say off the hands of Terrence Sullivan. Just underway here. Oilers started out 6-0 run. Trevecca, though, is riding the ship here as they're able to get 2 points on the scoreboard and possession. Johnson, right side to Williams. They'll run Whitfield off some screens. Top the key to El Marty. Marty backdoor pass stolen away by AG. Picked up by Terrence Sullivan. 3 steals now for the Oilers early on. AG, right side of the floor, fancy dribble, getting the lane. Nice bounce pass over to Alex, who slams it home with the right hand. Alex White, he's got 4, and then a quick steal back the other way, goes off the head here, and you can't be looking at your phone on press row, and you'll take one on the melon. And it's Taryn able to get a hand on that one. Whitfield will inbound. Send it in the backcourt to Johnson. And now they'll call out the set here. Left point to Whitfield. Come back around a Marty screen. Dive into the lane. Cut off at the elbow. Picked up his dribble. Goes out to Johnson on the baseline. Johnson, go ahead, rise up and knock in a 3. And that was a contested 3 that time. Good looking shot. Deion Johnson. He's on the board for 3 points. Oilers with a 3-point lead. Just underway here in Croy. Left point to Martise. Dump it down low to Collick. Collick then back to Alex, who throws it up with the right hand, and that's 6 easy points for Alex White, who has been tremendously active in this one here to start. 16:25 to go in the first half. Oilers with a 5-point lead. Thompson with the basketball right side, send it down the baseline to Johnson, now feed it into Whitfield. Double team comes, Whitfield back out to Johnson. 15 on the shot clock. Johnson dribble out of pressure back towards the volleyball line. Wants a high ball screen, he gets it, comes back top of the key, dive in the lane. El Marty up an easy one for 2, and nice use of the pick and roll that time. Has got Alex White out of position. Cuts this Oilers lead back down to 3. Alex, top of the key, left side, now down the baseline to Collick. Feed the post into Taryn. They'll run some cutters off of him. Finds some space. Little 4-footer. Rattles home. Terrence Sullivan now with 4. Had 31 last Saturday at Ohio Valley. Whitfield, left point now, or left side to Thompson. Guarded by Sullivan. Now send it top of the key to El Marty. Marty then back to Thompson, reverse it left side to Johnson. 15 on the shot clock. Wants a high ball screen. Oilers will hedge that. Reverse it right side. Try to go underneath. Not there. Pack top to Johnson. Dribble drive in the lane. Got it stripped. Whistle and a foul. Offensive foul as Alex White steps in, takes the charge, and that'll bring us to our media timeout. 15:24 to go in the first half. Oilers lead at 12-7. This is Finley basketball on 88.3 WLC.
Wasbro Rental Property is a family-owned and operated residential rental company serving Findlay, Ohio and the surrounding areas. For over 50 years, Wasbro Rental Property has helped residents find the right apartment to fit their needs. Go to theshermanhouse.net for more rental information or call 419-423-8321. Wasbro is proud to support the Findlay Media Network.
Why do I choose Union Bank? Because life is busy, and Union Bank understands that. So when I can't make it to the branch, I can still bank on my time. They offer a mobile app so I can pay bills on my cell phone. Mobile deposit so I can deposit a check with the click of a phone or tablet. And ATMs where I need them. Union Bank knows what I need. Go to theubank.com to find out how they can help you too. Your community bank.
Union Bank.
Member FDIC.
Troy, Jason Granger here with you. Oilers lead it 12-7 over Trevecca Nazarene. Oilers shooting 67%. Check that. Yeah, 67%. Trevecca Nazarene's 3 of 4 for 75. There will be Oiler basketball in this 5-point lead. Gardner start the offense, left point. Still with it, right-handed dribble, throw it up over the top and slam it home with the right hand, Terrence Sullivan. And great pass that time from Austin Gardner to get an easy one. Oilers right now living in the paint here in this first half and have their largest lead at 7. Mel Marty with the basketball, left point, hand back to Thompson, reverse it left side, now feed the post into Whitfield. Whitfield trying to back down the smaller man, drive baseline, cut off, whistle, and he stepped out of bounds. So Whitfield steps out of bounds. It gives the Oilers another, well, actually, Trevecca Nazarene with another turnover. That's their 5th turnover of the ball game already. Right side, Colling, now back top, the key to Sullivan. Thought about throwing it back door, not there, come back to Teese. Martise with the top of the key, fancy dribbling, rise up from the elbow and airballed it, but right there, Johnny on the spot is Alex White. He can't get it to go. Somehow it gets tipped back to Martise, and he gets it swatted away on his layup opportunity. So Oilers miss a couple easy ones there, and back we come with the Trojans. Left side, new player in the ball game is Jarrett. He's defended by Colick. Top of the key to Johnson and into El Marty, who hand back to Johnson. Johnson rides up from the elbow off the back iron. Oilers need a board to get it with Alex White, and then nearly turn it over, but AG able to pick it up and send it across the timeline with a pass to Martise Kimbrough. Kimbrough feed the post inside to Taryn, then cross-court pass to Pig. Elijah from way downtown, in and out. Boy, that did everything but go in that time. And picked up by the Trojans, and here comes Whitfield quickly back the other way. Whitfield a little out of control and goes to the baseline. Picked up by Jarrett. Jarrett then tries to find Whitfield underneath. Whistle and stepped out of bounds. So another turnover for the Trojans. Substitution. Tommy Schmock and Trey Smith will check into the ball game, as well as Aaron Overheiser. Alex White, Elijah, and AG will come out of the ball game. So here comes Tommy, the freshman from St. Edward's High School in Cleveland. Send it left side to Trey Smith. Trey with a high ball screen from A.O. Gets it poked away from Al Marty, then out of bounds. It'll stay with the Oilers. Just one foul call here in the first 6.5 minutes. Not surprising. This is a veteran crew. They do not blow their whistle often, so we'll see how that goes. Trey Smith, left point now to Martise, looking to go one-on-one with Whitfield. Finds the space, rides up again for the jumper. That one's good. Got some space. El Marty reluctant to come out that time. Oilers now with a 9-point lead, 16-7, 13-18 to go in the first half. Backdoor pass ahead to Whitfield. Whitfield throw it up with the right hand and got it. Good backdoor cut that time by Whitfield to find the space to get the bucket. Trey Smith on the baseline, back top of the key to Colick. Oilers up by 7. Ryan Sullivan with the ball fake, dive in the paint. Got cut off, got it stripped away then. Picked up by Johnson. 3-on-1 break for Trevecca. Sent it ahead. Jarrett up and in for the easy layup. First turnover for the Oilers leads to easy points, and 4-0 run now for Trevecca Nazarene. And Oilers up 16-11. Send it over to Tommy. Tommy on the baseline. He'll launch a 3. Left it way short. El Marty with a rebound and a quick outlet ahead to Whitfield. Whitfield back the other way. Whistle. And a blocking foul is going to go against Martise Kimbrough. Ed Phillips on the call that time, and they're going to not call it shooting either. That's an interesting call. As everybody's lined up for foul shots, and it'll be on the baseline. Johnson to inbound here. It'll come all the way to the top to El Marty, then to Thompson, top of the key. Give it back to Johnson, defended by Schmock. Feed the post into El Marty, one-on-one against A.O. Kick out to Johnson, back on the left baseline. 17 on the shot clock. Ball comes in the post. El Marty gets his man out. Kick out. Jarrett from downtown. It's good. And Ethan Jarrett, a sophomore from Indianapolis, he's got 5 points, and Oilers Trevecca within 2 at 16-14. Sullivan, left side to Martise. Little ball fake. Now back to Moose. AO will take the three. Missed everything. And it rebounded to Trevecca Nazarene. Oilers without a bucket here for the last 2 minutes. Quickly back the other way is Whitfield. And we get another block. This one will go against Aaron Overheiser. And now we'll send Whitfield to the line to shoot two. But before that, we'll get immediate timeout. 11:57 to go in the first half. Trevecca Nazarene, I believe, on a 6-0 run. Oilers still lead it 16-14. Findlay basketball on 88.3 WLFC.
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, the drive to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's will you?
Wasboro Rental Properties is a family-owned and operated residential rental company serving Findlay, Ohio and the surrounding areas. For over 50 years, Wasboro Rental Property has helped residents find the right apartment to fit their needs. Go to theshermanhouse.net for more rental information or call 419-423-8321. Wasboro is proud to support the Findlay Media Network.
Welcome back to Croy. Follow us on Twitter at Oilers On Air is the handle. Coach Ertz now has put Elijah Collick back into the ball game to replace Martise Kimbrough. Findlay 8 of 17 for 47%. Trevecca Nazarene 6 of 8, 75%. They've started this ball game on fire, and Whitfield be at the line to shoot two. So right now Trevecca in the middle of a 6-0 run. I think that's 7-0 run. Now it's an 8-0 run, as it was 16-7. And now an 8-0 run is at 16-15. Whitfield now with 5 points. Second opportunity coming. Shots in the air. That one's rattles home. And we're all tied up at 16. So the Oilers have led by as many as 9 in this game, but have given up this lead via a 9-0 run by the Trojans. Left side to Schmock. Schmock now sent it into the post and no one. Threw it away and turn it over. And we have seen this second unit for the Oilers struggle at times. And right now this seems like a struggle on the offensive end. Deion Johnson will handle the point guard duties here. Working against Schmock. Send it ahead to Jarrett, who almost falls down, but able to corral and dribble right side. Still with the basketball. Come to El Marty at the top of the key. Dump down inside. Stolen away by Moose and a quick outlet. Ahead to Sullivan. Sullivan take it strong, and he does. Scoop to the hoop with the right hand is good. Right over the front of the rim. Oilers stopped the 9-0 run. Quickly back the other way is Jarrett. He'll step inside the three-point line, get all the way into the paint. Somehow didn't travel with the basketball. Ball comes out to Thompson. Now reset top of the key to Whitfield. 18 on the shot clock. Versus it right side, Jarrett. Back to Whitfield at the top. He'll come around an El Marty screen. Find some space. Take the jumper. Got it swatted away by Trey Smith. And picked up by Tarrant. Sullivan back the other way across the timeline. Gets a screen from A.O. Finds some space. He'll launch the three. It's off the mark. Offensive rebound picked up by Tommy. Send it back out to Trey Smith. Now right side and then into the post. Nope. Back up top to Schmock. Reverse it left side. Feed the post into Tarrant. Tarrant turn and face. Baseline drive. Cut off. But no, he scores somehow over Thompson that time. A little 4-0 run back here by the Oilers and Tarrant Sullivan, who now has 10 points. Here comes Jarrett. He'll start the offense right side of the floor. Jarrett back top. The key nearly stolen away, but comes to El Marty at the elbow. Hand back to Johnson. Johnson picked up his dribble. Needs to go inside. Had El Marty wide open. Didn't do it. Now the ball does come in to El Marty. Turn face on A.O. Little follow-away jumper goes in. I'm telling you, El Marty is an impressive player. Rugged guy down the paint. Send it left side to Collick. Wanted to go inside to Tarrant, not there. Come right side to Schmock, then over to A.O. Aaron holding the basketball. Now we'll find Trey Smith. 15 on the shot clock. Trey, little dribble drive, then go back to the baseline to Sullivan. Back up top of the key. 10 on the shot clock. Collick wants the high ball screen. He gets it, able to split it. Now dive in the paint, whistle and a foul. And that'll be the second team foul against Trevecca.
Trevecca foul, 33.
Foul goes against Jarrett, just his first. Substitution in the ball game will be Devon Henry. Saw a lot of Henry the last time out. 6'3" sophomore from Nashville. Schmock with the basketball. And 20 on the shot clock. He'll come top of the key. Now send it over left side to Collin. Little ball fake, baseline drive. Go back to Moose. AO from downtown got it. And that's good to see Aaron knock in the three. He has struggled for a number of games here, but good to be back home. Moose on the board with 3 points. Left side to Henry. Defended by Schmock. Backdoor cut over to Whitfield. Wide open underneath. And as he beat Trey Smith backdoor that time. And Whitfield now with 8 points. Big time scorer. Well, there's out in front by 3. Closing in on 9 minutes to go in this first half. Schmock into the lane. Has to come back up top. Now send it right side to Trey. Trey step into a 3. Got it. Back-to-back threes from the Oilers. Started off kind of slow, but now maybe starting to heat up. This lead back up to 6. Jarrett now will stand by the volleyball line. We'll see Alex White the next dead ball. Send it over to Henry. Now down to the baseline to Whitfield. Whitfield 15 on the shot clock. Nearly has it stolen away, but Henry picks it up. He'll dive in the paint, throw up the 8-footer, and got it. Boy, Tommy Schmock right there for the pick. Not able to get it. Henry on the board with 2 points. Back top, the key to Sullivan. Now left side, Trey Smith. Trey gets a high ball screen from AO. Now send it over to Sullivan. Thought about the 3. 20 on the shot clock, though. He'll hand it back off to Colic. Elijah around his screen. Now Colic from downtown left that one short. Good rebound by El Marty to clear it ahead to Whitfield. Whitfield quickly back the other way. Whistle and stepped out of bounds does Jarrett. They've done that a couple times here today. So Alex White will come into the ball game, as does Austin Gardner. AO will take a seat. And Tommy Schmock. Now we'll see Matt Ashley check in as Sullivan will get his first break of the first half. So Oilers with possession and a 4-point lead at 26-22, closing on 8 minutes to go here in this first half. Hand back to Colic, now left point to Matt Ashley. Top of the key to Alex White. Alex now left point to Austin Gardner, 20 on the shot clock, looking to go back door, not there. Now sends it to the left side of the floor to Trey Smith, 14 on the shot clock. Top of the key to AG. Feed the post into Alex. Alex going to work, kick back out to Ashley. Little ball fake, step to the foul line, take the jumper, knock it down. Matt Ashley, instant offense off the bench. Such a smooth offensive player. And Oilers have been allowed this lead to go from 4 to 8 really this whole first half. Need to take advantage here. Right side to Austin Willis. Willis reverse it left side to Whitfield. Feed the post inside, stolen away by Ashley and sent ahead to Trey Smith. Trey, cross-court pass to White, now find it into the hands of Colic. Comes back to White, top of the key. He'll reverse it right side now to Gardner. 18 on the shot clock. Gardner in the lane, kick back to Trey Smith. Now find Alex White. He'll take a 3. That's way off the mark, and long rebound picked up by Austin Willis. Oilers have lived in the paint, but the last couple possessions maybe living and dying with three-point line. Whitfield, dribble drive in the lane. He's caught off. Now get the ball back at the top. Take a long-range 3 off the back iron. Finley needs a rebound. Picks it up for Trey Smith. Trey on the move. Top of the key. Wanted to go underneath. Not there. Finds Colic. Now get the basketball back. Reverse it left side to Gardner. 20 on the shot clock. AG scooped the loop in the right hand. Got it. How about that quickness from Austin Gardner? Went right around Henry like he was standing still. And Oilers lead it now 30-22. 6:30 to go here in this first half. Right side to Willis. Trying to go to Whitfield. He'll play the entire ball game. Find El Marty. Now hand off to Henry. Rise up from 5 feet. Left it short. El Marty with an offensive rebound. Can't get the putback to go, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2. But we will have our media timeout again. 6:24 to go in the first half. Oilers lead at 30-22. This is Findlay basketball on 88.3 WLFC.
Why do I choose Union Bank? Because life is busy, and Union Bank understands that. So when I can't make it to the branch, I can still bank on my time. They offer a mobile app so I can pay bills on my cell phone. Mobile deposit so I can deposit a check with the click of a phone or tablet. And ATMs where I need them. Union Bank knows what I need. Go to theubank.com to find out how they can help you too. Your community bank.
Union Bank.
Member FDIC.
Wasboro Rental Properties is a family-owned and operated residential rental company serving Findlay, Ohio and the surrounding areas. For over 50 years, Wasboro Rental Property has helped residents find the right apartment to fit their needs. Go to theshermanhouse.net for more rental information or call 419-423-8321. Wasbro is proud to support the Findlay Media Network.
When I was 6, my mom had a stroke. I'm Paul George. Learn the signs of a stroke fast. F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time to call 911. Spot a stroke fast.
Iron. A number of ranked opponents this year, and they've all played them tight, but they've lost some funny games. And I guess the thing you got to keep in mind with Trevecca, such a young team, their scoring leaders are sophomores, so certainly will be a team to be reckoned with. Oilers got to find a way to get a win here at home, though. Second foul shot for El Marty is good, splits the pair. Oilers lead at 30-23. Martise Kimbrough back in the ball game. Replaced Trey Smith. Gardner sent it to the elbow to Alex White. Alex now hand back to Teese. Wide open from the top. In and out. Long rebound picked up by Elijah. Goes back to Martise. Teese with a step back jumper from the top. That's off the back iron. Long rebound. Battled and corralled in by Willis. So two great looks for Kimbrough. Just don't go in. And Johnson has the basketball right side. Top of the key now. Send it down the baseline to Whitfield. Whitfield back up top. Now reverse it right side to Johnson. Feed the post into El Marty. Nice move in the paint by El Marty. And got it to go. Fake left, went right. And got it to go down. Oiler lead cut to 5. AG at the top. Left point to Kimbrough. He's been quiet here. Trying to find his shot. Thought about the step back. Comes back top the key to Ashley. Now reverse it right side to Gardner. 15 on the shot clock. He'll come around a big ball screen and whistle on the foul. El Marty will pick up the foul call. Team's first, just the third for the team. Matt Ashley will take a seat. Nice job by Matt. So Oilers with their starting unit here. Another substitution back to Coach Sam Harris. Michael Thompson will come into the ball game. And Willis will check out. Kimbrough to inbound. Teese will send it in to Austin Gardner. Austin now left side to Elijah. Elijah looking over the defense. Has to go back up top to Martise. Reverse it right side. Looking to feed the post inside. They do to Tarrant. Tarrant waiting for the double team. Double team doesn't come. Turn, take the 5-footer. Left it short. And rebound goes to Williams with a quick outlet ahead to Deion Johnson. Johnson finds some space. Nobody picks him up. Top the key, knocks it in. This is a good offensive team in Trevecca. And it's been a game of runs. As they're on a 5-0 run back at Findlay and have this game within 3. Left point, now left baseline to Sullivan. Oilers need a bucket here. Tarrant, crossover dribble, back up top. Now reverses it right side to Kimbrough. Martise come around a high ball screen, finds some space, rise up again for the jumper and got it. Foot on the line that time for Martise Kimbrough. Oilers lead back up to 5. That's 6 for Martise. See if we can get him going here to finish this first half strong. 4:30 to go in this first half. Thompson send it left side to Williams. Trying to go inside, not there. Has to go back to Thompson at the top. Still with it. Now he'll float to the right side. Trying to drive in on Tarrant. Lots of contact. Find Williams. He'll rise up from downtown. In and out. Long rebound picked up by Kimbrough. And here comes Teese. Send it ahead to Tarrant. Nice catch. And a big kick out for 3 from Elijah. Got it. Rattled around the rim a few times, but went in. And what a pass from Terrence Sullivan that time. Came from the short corner out to the baseline. Oilers lead it by 7 now at 35-27. We'll have to check the scoreboard. I think it might be wrong here. Top the key is Johnson. Now send it left point to Whitfield. He'll turn and face on Kimbrough. Stutter step, hand back to Johnson. Nice little fake to get in the lane and knock down the jumper. So Deion Johnson continues to have a nice game. He's up to 7 points. Oilers with a 6-point lead. Collick right side, top the key to Martise. Gets a screen from Sullivan. Trying to find some space, can't get it. Reverse it to the corner to Gardner. Gardner dribble drive into the lane. Great bounce pass over and slam it. Oh, tried to slam it down to Alex White, but he is fouled by El Marty. That'll be the second on El Marty. And before we get to those foul shots, we'll have our last media timeout of the first half. Finley leads at 35-29, 3:20 to go in the first half. Oiler basketball on 88.3 WLC.
Hey, look, it's those guys. Are you good to drive?
I'm fine.
How many did you have?
I should be fine.
You should be.
Go and step out of the vehicle for me.
See ya, buddy. Good luck.
So turns out, buzz driving and drunk driving, they're the same thing, and it costs around $10,000. So not worth it.
Wasboro Rental Properties is a family-owned and operated residential rental company serving Findlay, Ohio and the surrounding areas. For over 50 years, Wasboro Rental Property has helped residents find the right apartment to fit their needs. Go to theshermanhouse.net for more rental information or call 419-423-8321. Wasboro is proud to support the Findlay Media Network.
Trevecca is still shooting a crazy percentage at 67%, 12 of 18 from the floor. Devin Wilfield has 8. Terrence Sullivan has 10. Alex White has 6 and is at the line here. Foul shot in there, got it. Oilers winning the points in the paint battle, 18-12. And points off of turnovers, 12-2 in favor of Finlay. Second opportunity, got them both. So 37-29, lead back up to 8. And the big man, 7'1" junior, Nick Yin-Yang, is checked in for Trevecca Nazarene. Johnson picked up his dribble, now left side to Whitfield. Whitfield around a Yin-Yang string. Picked up his dribble, finds Williams. Williams dive in the paint, and he walked with the basketball. Greg Langsdorff on the call. So the Oilers force another turnover. That's the 10th turnover for Trevecca Nazarene. So there's 3 minutes to go in this first half. 8-point lead here and possession. AG has it out by the volleyball line, send it to the baseline. Go to Martise. Now hand back to to White. You go back to Martise. Boy, he had White wide open. Great pass to Sullivan. Sullivan goes up for the shot, and he's fouled inside by Yin-Yang that time as he tried to slam it home again. And now Tarrant at the line to shoot 2. So now we have some conversation among Greg Langsdorff and Van Sassen. Not sure what that's about, but Sullivan will be at the line here to shoot 2. First foul shot in the air, in and out. Tarrant with 10 points here today. Second opportunity at the line. Got that one, so he's got 11. Oilers tie their largest lead of the day, 38-29, 2:45 to go in the first half. Full court pressure by Finley. Whitfield looking to take it across the timeline. He does, and then nearly falls down. Ball's on the floor, picked up by Elijah. Oilers with another steal. Elijah across the timeline, left side of Koch, almost stolen away. Now Kimbrough into the lane, cut off, throw it up, no, and then he turned it over back the other way. And Martise is trying to do too much. Johnson, throw it ahead to Whitfield, swatted from the backside. LeBron James style by Terrence Sullivan. AG back the other way, scoop to the hoop with the right hand, right over 7'1" Yin-Yang. AG now with 4 points. Oilers now with their largest lead of 11, 40-29. Austin Gardner, great quickness. Johnson now start the offense from the volleyball line. Go right side. Little baseline drive by Thompson. He throws it up. Bucket and the foul. So caught Tarrant napping a little bit maybe. And Thompson able to make him pay. Cutting in this 11-point lead down to 9 now. The first foul on Tarrant. Whitfield will come out of the ball game. And Herbert will come in, a 6'2" freshman from Mount Juliet, Tennessee. So Thompson opportunity for the old-fashioned three-point play. Shots in the air, and he got it. So nice response there by the Trojans to get this lead back down to 8 here as we're under 2. Play until halftime. Gardner around a Sullivan screen. Wanted to go back door to Kimbrough. Not there. Goes up top to Tarrant. Now right side to Elijah. Send it back. Reverse it around the perimeter. Tarrant has it in his hands. A high ball screen. Tarrant on the move. Behind the back dribble. Now he'll come back into the paint. Find Alex on the baseline. Send it back up top to Teese. Teese with 8 on the shot clock. Now he'll pull it out. Look to go one-on-one. Rise up from way downtown. That's off the back iron. Boy, he thought it was in, but it was out. Yin Yang grabs the board. Quickly back the other way is Johnson. He's quick as well. Throws it up over the top. Goes into the hands of Herbert. Sent to the baseline. Williams with a three-point jumper. Left that short. Alex White able to corral the rebound. Oilers dodge a bullet there. Williams had a great look. Collick left side to Gardner. Gardner in the lane, and he's fouled. Of course, Elijah knocks in the three-point shot as he was wide open from the top of the key. 5th foul against Trevecca. First on Williams. Alex White will come out. AO in. Collick out as well, and Trey Smith into the ball game. Ball comes into Tarrant. Tarrant will throw it up from 4 feet. It's good. And Thompson never knew the ball even came in. This went right up over his ear. Tarrant rises up, knocks it in. Sullivan now with 13 points. Leads at 10 as we're under a minute in the first half. Deion Johnson in no hurry. Just takes it across the timeline. Now he'll go out and call out the set. Send it right side to Williams. Williams with ball fake. Dive in the lane. Finds some space. Take the jumper. Got it. Jacob Williams now with 2 points. Lead back down to 8. Quickly back the other way. Oilers looking to play for 2 for 1. Trey Smith steps in the lane. Kind of throws something up that time. Missed it and then steals it back the other way, but picked up by Johnson. Johnson on the move. Now he'll slow it down. Take it across the timeline. Oilers with an 8-point lead. I don't think that's what the Oilers wanted offensively that last possession, but that's what they got. 10 on the shot clock. Johnson out by the UF here. Looking to go one-on-one on Gardner. Get in the lane. Find Williams. Williams got away with a big walk. Now he'll take a contested 3. In and out. Sullivan grabs it with 5 seconds to go. Tarrant. He'll throw it up from half court. And it's off the back iron. Tip back is no good as well. I think Tarrant could have got to the three-point line if he wanted to, but took the half-court jumper, and that will be our halftime score. Oilers lead it 42-34 over Trevecca Nazarene. This is Findlay basketball on 88.3 WLFC. (22-14). Points off turnovers, 13-2 in favor of the Oilers. Fast break points 9-2 in favor of Findlay, and then bench points 8-7. Largest lead by Findlay was 11, and Trevecca has never led in this ball game. So it'll be Trojan basketball to start this second half. The Oilers have had multiple times to kind of really extend their arm in this game. Haven't done it. Give a lot of credit to Trevecca. They actually were down by 9 in the first half and came all the way back to tie it up. So here we go to start this second half. Johnson sent it right side to Williams. Looking to go inside to Whitfield. Not there. Back top of the key to El Marty. Reverse it left side to Johnson. 19 on the shot clock. Whitfield gets a catch at the top. He'll dive in the lane. Might have got it swatted away, but it goes right to the hands of El Marty for an easy 2. We'll give Whitfield the pass there. Tough angle for me to see, but good look inside for El Marty, and Trevecca on the board first here in this second half. Left side to Colic. High ball screen. Back top of the key. Backdoor pass ahead and slam it home. Alex White, that's his second slam of the ball game. Lead just like that back up to 8. Others doing a great job of getting touches for Alex and Taryn in the paint here today. Ball comes down to the baseline to Whitfield. Whitfield defended by Kimbrough. Hand it to El Marty. Now get the basketball back. Get to the elbow. A lot of contact. He threw it away. Stolen away by Taryn. Taryn on the move. Taryn tried to pass it ahead to Kimbrough. He does, but then they turn it over. Taryn, a little too much thinking that time. Needed to get it to Martise quickly. And then Teese could have got it back to him for a dunk. But he turned it over. Just a second turnover against the Oilers here. Whitfield will inbound. Trying to get it into Johnson. Now does get it into Johnson. Johnson almost had a carry there. Working against AG. Boy. Send it across the timeline to Whitfield, and he'll stand with the basketball out by the volleyball line. A high dribble now by Whitfield. Now he'll float to the right point. High ball screen, go left point. Dive in the lane. He's cut off. Still cut off. That's got to be a 5-second violation. And it is. I think that was at least 7 or 8 that time, but the Oilers get the call, and that's an odd place to get a 5-second violation right at the elbow. But that's where he picked up his dribble. Oilers extended. And Thompson now will come out of the ball game. Herbert will come in. So, interesting lineup. The Oilers in possession. Send it right side and back to the top to Kimbrough. Left side to Sullivan. Back top of the key to Alex White. Reverse it right side. Top of the key. Now three-point jumper on the way by Martise is nothing but net. And it came off a great screen from Alex White. And the Oilers have tied their largest lead of the day at 11, 47-36. Right side to Herbert. Back top of the key to Williams. Come around a ball screen. Try to dive in the lane. He's cut off. Back to Herbert, reverse it back top of the key. Johnson might have got away with a walk, dives in the lane. Now he'll take a 4-footer, blocked away by Alex White. Quick outlet ahead to Taryn. Taryn sent it to the corner to Colic, but it gets tipped out of bounds. It'll stay right here with the Oilers with 25 on the shot clock. So it'll be baseline out of bounds for Finley. Gardner will inbound. Substitution will be Gary Naylor. He'll check into the ball game. And Johnson will come out. Naylor didn't see action in the first half. Austin trying to go underneath, and they do to Sullivan. Up and in for 2. That's an easy look and a great pass by Austin Gardner. That's Austin's 5th assist. Oilers now will show a little full court pressure and back out of it as Whitfield walking across the timeline. Crossover dribble. He'll dive all the way in. Reverse pivot. Throw it up with the right hand. Missed it. Strong rebound picked up by Alex White. And he'll send it ahead to Martise. Teese ahead to Sullivan. Thought about 3. Now he'll take it and got it to go. Terrence Sullivan now with, I believe, 18 points. Oilers now with a 52-36 lead over Trevecca Nazarene. Herbert back the other way. He'll cross over. Send it left side to Whitfield. Top to key El Marty. Right side Herbert. 18 on the shot clock. Find Whitfield at the top. Whitfield, fancy dribbling. Finds some space. Launched the 3. Got it. They're going to say foot on the line, though. So that stops the Oiler run, but quickly back the other way is Finley in this 14-point lead. Right side to Martise. He'll drive in the lane. Kick out. Austin from downtown. In and out. Can't get it. Rebound Whitfield, and he's on the move again. He'll try the right side. Out of control. Got it stripped away by Kimbrough and picked up. Comes back the other way, and Martise got it stripped away by Herbert and goes right into the hands of Whitfield. He's on the right side of the floor. He'll go ahead and rise up, take the 3, missed it. Rebound, battled for, out of bounds off the hands of El Marty. And so it's Oiler basketball. So interesting exchange there. Oilers get a steal and then get it right back up. Here comes Finley in this 14-point lead. And off right side to Colic, back top the key to Teese. He'll come around a high ball screen. Now launch an NBA range 3, and it's good again. And Martise had a little cold start to this one, but he has quickly heated up. 12 points here, 6 of them in the second half. Oilers up 55-38. Send it down to the baseline to Williams. Thought about a baseline drive, then back up top to Naylor. Reverse it left side to Herbert, trying to go inside to El Marty. And now they do. El Marty down on the block. Baseline drive on White. Reverse pivot, throw it up the right hand, and he's fouled. Good call. Greg Langsdorff on the call. And that'll send us to our media timeout. 15:59 to go in the second half. Findlay leads at 55-38. This is Oiler basketball on 88.3 WLC.
More than the perfect pass, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the spirit to always push harder, the ability to overcome any hurdle, and the fire to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
Why do I choose Union Bank? Because they understand that I work hard for my money and deserve a reward, like everyday rewards checking. A checking account that rewards you with a refund on your ATM charges. Plus, you can get paid cash rewards or great interest rate rewards just for using your debit card or paying a bill online, right from your phone or tablet. Stop by the Union Bank today and ask about everyday rewards checking, or visit us online. Your community bank.
Union Bank.
Member FDIC.
Trevecca's turned it over 14 times. So it will be baseline out of bounds for the Trojans here. Naylor to inbound. Trying to go inside of Whitfield, come out to the baseline. Jumper on the way that time by Herbert, off the mark, and rebound to Alex White. AG with the basketball, just now gets across the timeline. Picked up his dribble, has to come back top to get to Sullivan. Back to AG, right side, feed the post in to Alex. Ball's on the floor, still on the floor, battling for it, and great hustle by Williams that time to pick it up. Oilers with a turnover. Herbert quickly ahead to Whitfield. He'll line up a three, and it's good. Well, lead cut down to 14, and turnovers will do that to you. Left side is Teese, denies the screen, now rise up for a long-range three, in and out. Offensive rebound and putback, it's no good by Colic, just needed to come down with it. And back we come the other way. Whitfield thought about the three, he's picked up by Sullivan. Baseline drive on Tarrant, cut off, got away with a huge walk, but somehow comes back to Naylor. Naylor picks up his dribble, he gets away with another walk, and now Whitfield misses the three, rebound battled for. Williams picks it up. He'll throw it up from 4 feet, missed it, and Alex corrals the rebound. So Oilers dodge a big bullet there with three really good looks, and back we come the other way. Teese, right side of the floor, lines up his man, top the key to White, hand back to Martise. Teese, rise up again from downtown, off the back iron. And Alex White able to corral it and save it inbounds. El Marty, great hustle by Alex White. And it'll be Oiler basketball underneath their own 10. Now let's get the ball back inside. Oilers done a great job of getting the ball in the paint, but last couple of possessions maybe dying a little bit at the three-point line. Trying to go inside to Alex, not there. Has to come all the way to the center stripe to Colic. He's able to crowd in, send it over to Martise. Teese on the move. Cut off, back top to Keita Elijah. Ball fake, now he'll dive into the paint. Nice pass underneath to Alex for an easy one underneath. And great pass by Alex White to knock it in. Alex now with 12 points. And the Oilers with a 16-point lead. Left side to Whitfield. Back top to Keita Naylor. And then to El Marty. He'll hand back to Naylor. Thought about the three. 18 on the shot clock. Reverse it left side to Herbert. Herbert to Williams. Baseline drive. He's cut off and blocked away by Alex White. Great defense by the big man. Quickly sent it ahead to Colic. Elijah. He'll launch it from downtown. It's good as nobody picks up Elijah Colic. Great ball fake. Really a head fake that time by Colic to White. And got him free, and the Oilers up by 19. Naylor at the top. AG defending him. Just 20 on the shot clock now. Trevecca just standing around. Naylor still with it. Got away with another walk. Goes left side to Whitfield. He'll feed it into El Marty. El Marty backs his way down. Turn. Now throw it up with the right hand. That's off the back iron. AG corrals the rebound. Oilers on the move and up by 19. Back the other way. AG hand back to Teese. Now Teese into the lane, throw it up with the right hand. Bucket and the foul, Martise Kimbrough. Strong move by the senior from LCC. And now Teese for the old-fashioned three-point play opportunity. That's the third on El Marty, so the Oilers now lead it by 21. AO into the ball game. Let's see if we get the Moose loose here in Troy. I sense it's kind of close here. We talked about it. Aaron Schott been struggling. Able to hit a three in the first half, and we'll see if he gets it going here in the second. Schmock and Trey Smith are in the ball game as well. Foul shot in the air is good. So Martise now with 15 points and a 22-point lead for the Oilers. Full court pressure now by Finley. Ball come in to Naylor. Naylor throw it ahead to Herbert and then find Willis. Willis line to the lane, drive into the lane, throw it up with the left hand and got it. Nice move, Austin Willis that time against the full court pressure. Gets the lead down to 20. Taryn behind the back, dribble, come around the screen. Now baseline drive, goes right at Yin Yang and up over the 7'1" center and knocks it in. Taryn now with 20 points to lead all scorers. This is picked up defensively here for Finley. Full court pass ahead to Willis. Willis will launch it from downtown. That's off the back iron. Herbert gets a rebound and a scoop to the hoop with the right hand. So Oilers trying to amp up the pressure, but credit Trevecca going right at that pressure and getting buckets. Taryn will launch a 35-footer. It's good. Just inside the volleyball line that time. Knocks it in. Give the Oilers a 23-point lead, and all Sam Harris can do is just kind of smile on the sideline. Yin Yang with the basketball, top of the key. Now hand back to Willis. Go left side over to Herbert. Back to Yin Yang at the top. Reverse it right side. Three-point jumper on the way. That's off the back iron. Terrence Sullivan grabs another rebound. And now we'll lead the break at 6'7". Back the other way. Dive in the lane. Kick out to the baseline. Trey Smith, whistle, and a traveling violation. And Trey has also had some struggles here on the offensive end. And it'd be a good opportunity here for this second unit with this 23-point lead to kind of get things back on the offensive end here. So Oilers will show some full court pressure. Ball comes in to Ethan Jarrett. Jarrett will be defended by Master Lasco, who just checked in the ball game. Jarrett across the timeline. Left point with it, now top of the key, and reverse it right side to Willis. Willis back up top. This is Naylor. He'll come around the screen. Now go back to Jarrett. 13 on the shot clock. Jarrett throws it, no one in particular. Picked up by Trey Smith. Trey on the move, throw it up the right hand, and that's Trey Smith right there. Great move by Trey. Takes it all the way coast to coast for an easy one. Trey's got 5 points. Oilers lead at 70-45 here. Still 11:35 to go here in the second half. Jarrett picks up his dribble, finds Herbert right side. Then back to Jarrett around the Yin Yang screen. Dive in the lane, still with it. Thought about the step back. Stand back to Willis, 15 on the shot clock. Herbert at the top of the key. Now he'll use a dribble, go right side to Naylor. Naylor rise up, the lefty will, missed the three-point jumper. Master Lasco with the rebound. Quickly back the other way is Tommy. Schmock, couple pivots. Send it back to Matt Ashley. He'll back his man down, get all the way in the paint, and finish with the right hand. Big move by Matt Ashley, and Oilers fans have been waiting for that. And Matt's starting to show that in this game, not afraid to take it to the 10. Naylor picks up his dribble, has to find Yin Yang, then across the timeline to Jarrett. 20 on the shot clock. He'll double back out. Almost had it stolen away by Schmock. Right side Willis. Willis with baseline drive. Gets his man up. Shot on the way is off the mark, and another rebound for Matt Ashley. Send it ahead to Moose and throw it down with the right hand. The Moose is now loose in Croy, and great run by Aaron Overheiser, and to catch that one over his right shoulder and then slam it home with 2 hands. Lead up to 29. Willis, top of the key to Yin Yang. He can shoot it from out there. Now send it down inside to Willis. Willis cross-court pass over to Herbert. Herbert with a jab step. Thought about going inside. Now he will. It's stolen away by Overheiser. And a quick outlet ahead to Tommy. Tommy sent it to the left side and then up and in with the left hand for Matt Ashley. And Sam Harris might want to think about a timeout, or maybe he's seen enough already. Who knows? 10 minutes to go in the ballgame. Oilers up by 31. Right side to Jarrett. This is just an 8-point game at the half. Go to Yin Yang, top of the key. Still with it. Try to go inside. Goes to Jarrett, right point. 13 on the shot clock. Jarrett some fancy dribbling in the lane, then kick out. Naylor with a 3-point jumper. It's good, and that'll stop the run by the Oilers. Make it 76-48. Finley out in front. Send it right side. Anthony Masterlasco. He'll launch a three. That's off the mark. Jarrett picks up the rebound. And quickly back the other way is Jarrett. Jarrett cut off. Ball's on the floor. Yin Yang picks it up at 7'1" and stolen away by Trey Smith. Whistling a foul. And that'll bring us to our media timeout. 9:25 to go in this one. Oilers lead at 76-48. It's Findlay basketball on 88.3 WLC.
Remember to connect with the Oilers on social media. Search Findlay Oilers on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram for up-to-the-minute information on your favorite Oilers team.
This is the story of a boy who was very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where nothing could get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. It made him feel uncomfortable. One day, he found out he had something called autism. His family got him help, and slowly, he learned how to live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
Underwriting is to UFTV what advertising is to commercial television. By sharing our costs, organizations can satisfy their corporate and marketing objectives through an association with UFTV programming. Our underwriting team can design a program that is custom-made for you to reach your advertising goals on UF's media network, UFTV, The Pulse, or WLFC 88.3. To underwrite a program, contact UFTV at 419-434-5909.
So it'll be Trevecca basketball here. And we'll send it in to Naylor. Naylor hounded by Tommy Schma. Go right side to Herbert. Dump down inside to Yin Yang. He'll turn on the Moose. Go to the baseline. Get away with a couple steps and go back out to Naylor. Naylor dive in the lane. Throw it up the left hand. Missed it. A.O. corrals the rebound. Great position by Aaron that time. And now send it right side to Trey Smith. Send it to the baseline to Masterlasco. Anthony back top to key. Versus left side to Schmock. Find Moose at the top. He'll take a three, and it's good. Aaron Overheiser now with 8 points. Came off a nice screen from Schmock that time to knock it in. Lead back up to 31. Naylor right side to Willis. We'll see Brady Wildermuth at the next dead ball. Find Yin Yang, go back to Naylor. Trying to dive in on Schmock. Can't do it. Has to reverse it back right side to Herbert. 13 on the shot clock. Willis, he'll rise up for a three and knocked it in. Austin Willis, a freshman, nice shooter, now has 5 points. Matt Ashley at the top of the key, go right side to Trey Smith, back up top to Schmock, thought about the three, now put on the floor. Left-handed dribble, step into a three, does Matt Ashley, knocks it in. And Oiler fans right now seeing a preview of what's to come next season with the 5 on the floor. A lot of youth on this team, veteran team with 5 seniors, but a lot of young guys as well that can play and get an opportunity here. Driving the lane by Henry, whistling a foul. This one's going to go against Tommy Schmock. It's his first foul, team's third. Brady Wildermuth to check into the ball game. Aaron Overheiser will check out. Really good job, good minutes by A.O. And good to see him find his shot back because going to need him to knock down some big shots down the stretch. Naylor will inbound, comes in to Herbert. He'll ball fake, then go back up top to key versus right side, then to the baseline to Naylor. Naylor back up top to Yin Yang, 11 on the shot clock. Step into a three-point jumper. Does Devon Henry, who knocks it in. He's going to say foot on the line. So Henry knocks it in. He's got 4 points. Lead down to 29. Top of the key with it is Tommy Schmock. He'll put it on the floor, get in the lane. Got it stolen away, but it goes right in the hands of Matt Ashley, who goes hard to the paint, but then knocked away that time by Yin Yang out of bounds. And it'll bring us to our media timeout. 82-53 is the Oiler lead. This is Findlay basketball on 88.3 WLC.
Tonight's winning ticket number worth $150 is ticket number 1744420.
Wasboro Rental Property is a family-owned and operated residential rental company serving Findlay, Ohio and the surrounding areas. For over 50 years, Wasboro Rental Property has helped residents find the right apartment to fit their needs. Go to theshermanhouse.net for more rental information or call 419-423-8321. Wasbro is proud to support the Findlay Media Network.
So they say it's a man's world? Well, I don't see anybody's name on it. While they were out doing their thing, we slowly changed all that. We changed all that. Today, women can do anything men can do. And there's one thing we're even better at.
Just retired as a defensive coordinator for the Baltimore Ravens. Schmock to inbound. Throw it up to Matt Ashley. That's a bad pass. And stolen away. Picked up by Willis, and then an outlet ahead to Henry. So Henry will take it across the timeline, hand back to Willis. Willis now right side to Naylor. Naylor feed the post. Down in the paint as Henry got it swatted away by Ashley and picked up by Schmock, who sends it ahead to Master Lasco. Anthony going hard, throw it up with the left hand, missed it, but putback is no good by Matt Ashley, able to corral the rebound though. Trey Smith will eye a three-point bomb, left that one way short. Rebound battled for, saved inbounds, and it'll go back to Trevecca. So Trevecca basketball here. Naylor gone most of the way in the second half. Back top key to Herbert. He'll come around the screen trying to find space. Cut off. Now has to go all the way out to Henry. Reverse it left side. This is Willis. Wilson back to Henry. He'll step into a three-point jumper. That's off the mark. Matt Ashley corrals the rebound and a quick outlet to Tommy Schmock. See if the Oilers can get a touch in the paint here. Schmock into the lane. Gets to go back out to Ashley. Send it down to the short corner. A little 6-foot jumper is airballed that time by Master Lasco. Rebound comes ahead to Trevecca. Right side and down to the baseline to Henry. Closing on 6 minutes to go in this ball game. Top of the key to Yin Yang. He'll hand back to Naylor. Thought about the three. He'll go back to Henry. 15 on the shot clock. Versus it right side to Willis. Willis back up top to Herbert. Herbert with a dribble drive in the lane, and he's fouled. Ashley picks up the foul with a swipe to the head that time. And so it's then Herbert to the line to shoot two.
Herbert shooting two.
So first opportunity for C.J. Herbert is in and out. A lot of young players on this Trojan basketball team as well. And it'd be interesting to see the development of this team. I think Trevecca, one of the teams that could take a step forward next season, turning so many guys. Quickly ahead to Wildermuth. He'll drive all the way in on Yin Yang, get it slotted out of bounds, but I like it. Yin Yang goes right in on Wildermuth. Or Wildermuth goes right in on Yin Yang, rather. Got it blocked away. Baseline out of bounds. 24 on the shot clock. Master Lasco will inbound. Throw it into Brady. Brady with a ball fake. Throw it up with the right hand and got it. Strong move that time. Brady Wildermuth with the flex against Yin Yang, who start talking a little trash, and tough to talk trash when you're down 30. Yin Yang, top of the key, go left side to Naylor. Almost got it stripped away by Schmock. Back top of the key to Herbert, who got away with a couple extra steps. Right side to Henry. Henry defended by Trey Smith. Dribble drive in the lane. He's cut off, stripped away. Wildermuth picks it up, and back come the Oilers. Schmock, right side of the floor. He'll come in the lane, go back out to Trey. Trey step into a three-point jumper. Can't get it, but he is fouled. And nice job by Trey that time to pick up the foul. It was Devin Henry that time. It refuses to help Trey Smith off the floor. And
Trey Smith.
Interesting from Trevecca. This thing's getting a little chippy here with the Trojans, which I understand you're down 30, but sometimes you just got to take it. First foul shot for Trey, up and good. Henry will check out as I think Sam Harris seen enough of that attitude. We'll have Corbin Linder will check into the ball game for the Oilers. Second foul shot is good, so Jarrett will check in. Henry will check out. So and Corbin Linder will come into the ball game, as we said, and Matt Ashley will come out. So now Master Lasker will move to the 4th spot. Oilers with a small team out there. Tallest guy on the floor is Brady at 6'6". Shots in the air for Trey. Off the back iron. Master Lasco, though, corrals the rebound. Great hustle, and the Oilers reset. Send it out the corner, left side to Schmock. He'll line up the 3, airballed it. Master Lasco corrals the rebound, and Anthony just outworking Willis in the paint that time. And it'll be the second team foul against Trevecca. So Schmock to inbound. Send it all the way in the backcourt to Trey Smith. He'll let it bounce and then pick it up. So here we go. 5 minutes to go in the ball game. Go right side to Corbin. Then over to Wildermuth on the baseline. He'll hand back to Schmock. Schmock, baseline drive, then back to Brady. Great pass. Brady just can't handle it, and Willis has it. Willis, left point. He'll rise up for a 3. It's good. Austin Willis, outstanding three-point shooter, now with 8 points. 86-57 is the Oiler lead. Send it right side to Corbin Linder. Linder looking over the defense. Top of the key to Master Lasco. Go left side now to Trey Smith. 18 on the shot clock. Trey, dive in the lane. Great bounce pass ahead to Wildermuth. Up and under. Can't get it to go. Might have been blocked that time by Yin Yang. And rebound comes to Trevecca. Willis back the other way. Left side, Jarrett. Jarrett now used the dribble. Try to step into a three-point shot. Not there. Find Yin Yang at the top of the key. He loses the basketball. Let a hand back to Naylor. Herbert now left side. 10 on the shot clock. Ball comes down to Jarrett in the short corner. He'll dive in the lane. Get his man up in the air. Whistle on the foul. Foul will go against Brady Wildermuth, so 2 shots coming now for Jarrett.
His first team fifth. Ethan Jarrett shooting 2.
So Ethan Jarrett, a 6'1" sophomore from Indianapolis, somewhat of a homecoming for him. Over here at Findlay, just a 3-hour trip to Indy. First foul shot is off the mark. Second one coming. It is good. So 86-59 is the Oiler lead. Closing on 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Schmock between the leg dribble, go left side to Trey Smith. 2-3 zone here by the Trojans. Send it right side to Corbin Linder. Now to the baseline to Schmock. Schmock into the lane. Go over to the other baseline and back to Corbin. He'll rise up for the 3. That's off the mark. Long rebound picked up by Wildermuth, who saves it inbounds to Tommy. New shot clock here for the Oilers. Tommy into the lane. Throw it out to Trey Smith. Cross-court pass to Corbin. Linder looking over the defense. Lost his dribble. Call comes to the elbow to Master Lasco. He'll go right in on Yin Yang. Can't handle the pass to this Wildermuth, but it goes right into Tommy Schmock's hand. Go back to Anthony. Anthony from downtown. In and out. And the rebound picked up by Herbert. Quick outlet ahead to Jarrett. Back the other way. He's completely out of control. It'll be a blocking foul, though, against Tommy Schmock, and that should send us, I believe, to our last media timeout. 3:19 to go in this one. Oilers lead at 86-59. This is Findlay basketball on 88.3 WLC.
Lincoln Area Farms do national and international animal feed markets through the production of
When I was 6, my mom had a stroke. I'm Paul George. Learn the signs of a stroke fast. F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time to call 911. Spot a stroke fast.
Underwriting is to UFTV what advertising is to commercial. UFTV is your university and community TV station.
Why do I choose Union Bank? Because they understand that I work hard for my money and deserve a reward, like Everyday Rewards Checking, a checking account that rewards you with a refund on your ATM charges. Plus, you can get paid cash rewards or great interest rate rewards just for using your debit card or paying a bill online, right from your phone or tablet. Stop by the Union Bank today and ask about Everyday Rewards Checking, or visit us online. Your community bank.
Union Bank.
Member FDIC.
Command have absolutely dominated this second half. It was really a pretty good first half. Finley had a 42-34 lead at the half, but they've outscored Trevecca 44-25, and then lead at 86-59. And really, take away the last 2 minutes, Oilers have been up 30, really since the 10-minute mark. Trevecca, though, has dented into that a little bit here and has the basketball. Ball comes into the baseline. Jarrett with a baseline drive, throwed it with the right hand, missed everything. And rebound comes to Master Lasco. Here's Tommy, left side of the floor, sent it down to the baseline to Anthony. Back top of the key, Linder. Linder over to Drew Garvick, who just checked into the ball game. He'll hand back to Schmock. Top of the key, reverse it left side to Corbin Linder, working against this 2-3 zone. Schmock at the top of the key, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Now Tommy has it back at the top. He'll dive in the lane, kick out to Drew. Drew needs to shoot it, 5 seconds. He'll step back from the elbow. Needs to shoot it up. Schmock will throw it up from his hip, and that goes off the back iron. Jarrett with a long rebound as you got 2:30 to go in the ball game. Naylor around a yin-yang screen. Go back to Willis. He'll launch a long one, and he knocks it in. 86-62. Willis with 11. He's been the bright spot here for Trevecca Nazarene. Back to man for Trevecca. Corbin Linder with the basketball. Send it down the short corner to Garverick. Now they switch back to 2-3 zone. Right point to Corbin Linder. Left point now Schmock. Back to Master Lasco. Send it down the baseline to Linder. Linder will launch a three. Got it. Corbin Linder, one of the more prolific scorers in Ohio basketball history. Gets that one to go. Ball's on the floor, stolen away by Schmock, but picked up by Trevecca. Find Willis at the volleyball line, behind the back dribble. Fancy dribble. Now he lost it, but it's picked up by the Trojans again. Jarrett, dribble drive into the lane, kick out, three-point jumper on the way. That's off the mark. Master Lasco corrals the rebound. Northern's on the move. Under 2 minutes to play here. Send it to the corner. Linder to launch another one, and got it again. Corbin Linder with 6 quick points, and just like that, this lead back up to 30. 92-62, and now we'll get some more substitutions. It's Trey Bruford will check into the ball game, and Nick Ashley as well. So 90 seconds to go. Oilers up by 30. Jarrett left side, defended by Ashley. Back top of the key to Yin Yang, versus it right side to Naylor. Send it inside to Jarrett. Jarrett with the ball fake, throw it up with the right hand, missed it. Rebound picked up by Garverick, and now he'll handle the point guard duties. Drew sent it ahead to Corbin. Corbin step into another three, off the mark. Rebound picked up by Naylor as we have a minute to go in the ball game. Naylor, top of the key, left point, now into the baseline to Herbert. Top of the key, Naylor. 20 on the shot clock. Naylor, left, he'll take a three, in and out. Garverick with another rebound. And let's see if the Oilers can get an opportunity for Trey Bruford here. Trey, top of the key, send it over to Nick Ashley. He'll launch the three, missed everything. And you can hear Coach Dan Shardo saying just move the ball. And when you get an opportunity, Nick and Trey and Drew really haven't had many opportunities. You get an opportunity, you want to shoot it. 37 seconds to go here. Oilers with that 30-point lead. Jarrett with the basketball, hand back to Yin Yang. Now go to Jarrett left point. Still with it, goes top of the key, reverse it right side to Naylor. 10 on the shot clock. Herbert driving the lane, a lot of contact, kick out, three-point jumper on the way, and it goes down for Jarrett. And now the Oilers can just dribble this one out if they choose to. 15 seconds to go. Buford taking across the timeline. Picks up his dribble, goes back to Linder. Linder now over to Garverick. 4 seconds to go. Send it down the baseline to Wildermuth. He'll stand and hold the basketball.